What's up and welcome back to the pack. It's Alpha Wolf with Wolfpack Gaming. Today I'd like to take a few minutes to discuss the channel, specifically in regards to my recent absence and my plans for the future.
Experience tranquility.
First of all, I'd like to apologize for the lack of content on my channel lately. The last video I was able to upload was announcing my plans to create optimized builds in Outriders and share them with all of you. As I'm sure at least some of you have already noticed, there haven't been any optimized builds, and for that, I apologize. I spent a lot of time farming for gear in Outriders, attempting to put together optimized builds for each class. Unfortunately, I ran into some issues. The first being that I still just couldn't get the gear pieces I needed to drop, despite the recent changes made to the game and the loot system. As I mentioned in my last video, I refuse to create mediocre content, and will always strive to provide the best that I possibly can on this channel. With that being said, after spending so much time farming for specific gear pieces which still continue to elude me, not to mention the lack of any new content to enjoy, I unfortunately haven't been able to enjoy Outriders anymore. So I'm taking a break from Outriders. I'll return to it whenever PCF releases new content and I can enjoy playing it again. In the meantime, there's still other games which I plan to cover, like The Ascent, to keep content rolling out as often as possible. I'd also like to take a minute to discuss my plan for the channel's future. While I'm extremely dedicated to creating content for all of you, I do also work a demanding job and can only create YouTube content in my spare time. Unfortunately, I have much less spare time lately than I used to, which means less time to create videos for you. While I do still plan to create content for the channel as often as possible to ultimately become a full-time content creator, I've still got a long way to go. And now on to our final topic. When is new content coming, and what type of content will I be focusing on in the foreseeable future? To begin with, this is the perfect time to cover more of the Avengers game. With the recent release of the first OLT, or Omega Level Threat, along with War for Wakanda and Black Panther right around the corner, there's plenty to cover in that game, including updated builds for all the heroes. On top of that, there are many other games and types of content which I'm interested in covering as well, such as The Ascent, Back 4 Blood, and the Guardians of the Galaxy, and even a variety of different types of gaming content that includes stuff like guides, news, tips, and more. I'd also actually like to ask all of you for your help as well, by simply taking a moment to comment on this video, and let me know what other games or content you'd like to see covered on the channel. Whether you'd just like to see guides for a specific game, or a whole new style of content, I'll be reading every comment, and will use your ideas to decide what other content and games I'll begin working on alongside my currently planned content. And unfortunately, that brings us to the end of the video. But, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you who have joined me on this journey, and I'm working hard to start getting new content out for you all, and will continue to do my best. If you'd like to show your support, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, everyone.